Hello and welcome to Local Matters. I'm your host, Amanda Marini Road. With me today is Ryan Seal of Seal Projects, as well as Leslie Lang of the Community Futures Develop Corporation. So welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys have some really cool stuff happening. You're working together with several different partners. So let's get started with what's coming up next and what you're most excited about.
We can kick it off by starting, we're here to represent Kelly Bergeron's Code Heroes. She's got a number of initiatives coming up. The next initiative is November 12th. That is the next Ladies Learning Code workshop.
Okay.
And so Code Heroes is an organization that teaches anyone, all ages, but a lot of youth about financial literacy, about technological literacy.
Okay.
And how to code, digital marketing, how to use social media tools to just be more efficient and innovative.
Yeah, so there's a big push on digital literacy nowadays.
Absolutely.
The American government's doing a big push on it. The Canadian government's doing a big push on it. So Kelly's been really driving this digital literacy agenda forward and partnering with people like Leslie and myself around town to get stuff going, as well as the Social Development Council with Alex DeWitt as well to push these programs forward, getting into the school boards and leading their organizations to help adopt digital literacy and train our youth to better participate in the changing economy, sort of.
For sure, for sure. I mean, she's been making, Kelly herself, she's been making a lot of buzz around the community. She's been all over the place and just really touching many people's lives and businesses and whatnot. So it's really cool to see this happening, especially on such a platform, because you guys are really working together to help each other out. Now, this Women's Night is coming up. Where is it going to be held? Do you have any details about people getting involved?
So the Ladies Learning Code, that day will be on November 12th at 44 Pitt Street.
Okay.
You can check out and register on Kelly's website, codeheroes.ca, to get signed up for that.
Awesome. Now, I know you have a hackathon coming up as well at the NAV Center, and this is the second time it's run. So what is the hackathon all about? Just for a layman, I really don't know.
Well, I'm a layman too. I mean, Ryan's in that kind of space, so I'll explain it on layman's terms because it was a learning experience for me when I went to the first one. It was a lot of fun. It was at St. Lawrence College, the first one. This one's going to be at NAV Center again. And this one is November 26th. It's an all-day event. It's all Saturday. And we're hoping to get approximately 50 people in the room.
Wow.
And so the participants will be given a kind of a community problem, and they solve it through building a website or they solve it through technology.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
All along the way, there'll be presentations and tips and tools on how to actually build their app or their website.
Okay, and if people want to sign up for this, they can go ahead and go through whom?
We have a website, it's hacktothefuture.ca.
.ca.
Okay.
And reaching out to anybody, or Leslie, myself, or Kelly, or online through Kelly's website as well, codeheroes.ca.
Okay, and then what else is going on for you guys? I know that there's some other events and some other initiatives, especially with the schools you were talking about earlier. So could you talk to that a bit?
Yeah, I mean, the schools, Kelly and I went and presented to the Upper Canada District School Board recently, and they're super on board to start adopting more technology in their school boards and trying to push this digital literacy agenda forward. On top of that, though, through Leslie and her connections, the NAV Center and Ottawa Carleton partnership, I don't know, Kelly, or if you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, this is a kind of a larger initiative that we have planned. You might have heard of the MOU signed between Carleton and the NAV Center. As you know, NAV does a lot of air traffic control type training,
for sure.
But they've partnered with Carleton to offer some more extensive training on things like drone technology, all with the end goal of ultimately having university programming there as a kind of a satellite campus to Carleton University. But hand in hand with the education component is the need for an innovation center. And that's where this entire ecosystem of financial literacy and website workshops and things like that all comes into play.
Okay.
innovation center, you might have heard of Invest Ottawa, or
Well, I think that all the stuff that you guys are doing is really awesome, and I do have to come to a close. We have to go to a break, actually, but it was a pleasure having you on here, and congratulations to all the hard work you've done so far and to all the hard work you're going to do. So
Thank
keep
you.
it up, and thank you for coming out.
Right
thanks
on.
a lot.